Hello! So, in the last few episodes, I've started with my basic principles for successful financial planning, and I hope you found it helpful. In this video, and over the next few weeks, I'm going to explore an often maligned tax planning vehicle, but one that's worked really well for my clients. Yeah, I'm talking about pensions. Over the last 25 years since I set up Cardans, I've lost count of how many times the government have changed the pension rules. But what I can say is that set up right and used in the right way, a pension fund is one of the most tax efficient vehicles that everyone can benefit from. So why do some people say that pensions are rubbish? Usually I find it's because they've had a bad experience. Maybe they feel let down because they discovered that their fund was subject to high charges, or maybe the investments didn't perform particularly well. Now that's not good, but it's also not the fault of the pension wrapper. After all, if your car gets a puncture, you change the tyre, you don't scrap the car. So hold that thought and let me explain in 60 seconds just how tax efficient a pension wrapper is. Here we go. Pension contributions receive tax relief. That means the government are giving you at least 20% of your tax back, and it's added to your fund. If you pay higher rates of tax, 40% or more, you can claim the difference through your tax assessment. Employer pension contributions are a business expense, and they receive corporation tax relief. Whilst these contributions are a benefit, they're not a taxable benefit. So unlike the premiums paid for your private health insurance, for example, the investments that are held in the pension fund are not subject to paying income tax or capital gains tax. The pension fund is not part of your estate, which means that on death before age 75, any money that's paid out to your family is usually free of inheritance tax. From age 55, 57 from 2028, a tax-free lump sum of up to a quarter of the fund can be taken. Any pension income is taxed as earned income, so you can set it against your usual tax allowance. So there you are, 8 reasons why a pension fund should be part of almost everyone's financial planning. I hope that's helpful. Join me next week and we'll start looking at some of the ways in which you can make the most out of your pension fund. If you're enjoying these videos, go on, give it a thumbs up, and why not subscribe? I'll see you next week.